J-Mad is not your everyday lunch partner. He's all the way raw.
How are you going to say Black Lives Matter when the only reason you come out is when cops kill us and we don't come out when we kill ourselves? That's crazy, man.
He's all the way real.
The truth? You can't even handle the truth.
And most of all, he has his priorities right.
I want the Falcons and the Hawks to be my pallbearers at my funeral. That way they can let me down just one last time.
J-Mad gives it to you big.
Yeah, you need that real talk. Well, J-Mad, he got ya. Right here doing God's work, bringing life after the collar. Hey, radio show, and he's doing it big. You just can't ignore J-Mad, bringing you the word. Just holler at your boy. Hey, life after the collar with J-Mad.
That's right. You're listening to your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we are on. Even Alexa can make it do just what it's supposed to do. Y'all, we're going to have a great show tonight. Last week we had a couple of great shows. I'm supposed to have some guests in tonight. I'm not sure if they're going to come or not. They told me last night after rehearsal that they was going to try their best to be here. They wanted to be on the show, so I told them to come on if they want to be here. So some of them cast members from the stage play that I'm in, March 23rd in LaGrange, Georgia, the stage play Not All Wounds Healed is back. That's right, the stage play Not All Wounds Healed is back, new and improved, more actors, more drama. You're going to enjoy this one. If you saw the first one, you still want to come and see the second one. If you saw the first one, you still want to come and see the second one because the second one is even better. Tell y'all what, we're going to talk tonight. We're going to do this. We're just going to rap. So if you have a topic that you want to talk about, that's what we're going to do. That's why I didn't put a question out for today. I really just wanted to do a show where we just talk about it. So we're not even going to do Free Your Mind. I know there's some things that has been bugging me since Friday. And I literally had to ask God to keep my mouth closed because I'm going to be honest with you. I was going to say some racist things Friday. I really was. On my Facebook, I was going to do some videos and make some comments and all of these things, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Y'all know the number one. I'm into politics, so this foolishness that's going on with y'all president. This guy's a unique character. Ladia, what's going on with you? Good to have you, Whitney. What's going on? Good to have you, Pamela. What's up? Good to have you as well. So here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Y'all can go to Spreaker.com. If you're on Facebook Live, you can go to Spreaker.com. Spreaker, 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 Spreaker.com /show /LATC. I think that's what it is in sign language. So I tell y'all what, look, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start it off. I was and let me see if it downloaded already. There was a song. No, I just started. I'll just go here. I'll go here. There was a song that by Prince that I was listening to earlier. I hadn't heard it in I don't know how long. But it is what it is. Is that Monty? Monty Praise? That's my girl, Monty Praise. Hey, Monty Praise, good to see you. That's my girl there. That's my girl for real. Philly, what's going on with you, Doc? It's all good. It's all gravy, y'all. The phone lines will be open. I think I'm going to only do 30 minutes on Facebook Live. Danielle is in the house. Danielle is on vacation. I thought you was on vacation out there in the water somewhere. Good to have you on the show, Danielle. Sylvia, thank you so much for joining as well. So we're going to go ahead and start this party off right. I'm going to go this way. You know, Philly, I'm going to tell you something. This is why I like, I'm in my own little space right here. I ain't got to worry about, folks complaining about my radio listeners love what I play. So it is what it is. Thank you, Ladia, for putting that up there. Holla at your Okay, Pamela, stay tuned in. Stay tuned. I got a one for you. Holla at your boy. It's all good. It's all gravy.
Some time, lots of private parties where we're winding down. Tonight I'm in a different mood, just wanna get close to you. No worries may be necessary. Tonight it's me and you, girl. My diamonds, you don't have to put a dress on. Oh, you know, I just came here to chill. Nobody makes a room shine like you and nobody. You always know just what to wear. Nails just right, lovely hair. No need to put your makeup on. I'm not Mr. Biggs tonight. I'm just right. My diamonds, you don't. I just came here to chill. There'll be no other VIP. No other. The party's only you and me. I just came here to chill. Yeah. I don't mind a little champagne. No champagne. But no.
What if Martin didn't stand up? What if Rosa didn't sit down? What if Malcolm didn't man up? Where would we be now? What if Marley didn't get up, stand up? What if Du Bois didn't come to advance us? And Mandela didn't come to teach us? Where would we be now? We are the ones we didn't speak out? What if Langston Hughes didn't write it down? What if Josephine Baker didn't dance it out? No. Tell me, where would we be now? What if Sojourner never told the truth? Or Ida B. Wells never printed the news? Harriet never went underground. Where would we be now? We are the ones we've been waiting for. We can change the world. We can change the world with our love, 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 love. 'Cause it is up to us. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We can change the world. Our love can change the world. We can change the world with our love, 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 love. Our love can change the world. Me too, I matter, you matter, we matter. Together we are love. Me too, I matter, you matter, we matter. Together we are love. It's gotta be all of us to stand up and speak out with all of our love. Love, 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 love. 'Cause it is up to us. Change the world. Our love will change the world. We will change the
You're
world.
listening to Life After the Collar with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we are on. Even, that's right, even Alexa can make it do just what it do, baby, baby. It's all good. It's definitely all gravy. Y'all, we're going to have a great show tonight. We're just going to talk whatever floats your boat, whatever cross your mind, that's what we're going to talk about. All right? Shout out, congratulations to Deontay Harris getting ready to get married. My dude, he's making it do what it do. Y'all, today's show is sponsored by Toyota of McDonough. Toyota of McDonough. Y'all roll by there and go see, if you're in the market for a vehicle, go to the Toyota of McDonough and see Uncle T. Go down there and see Uncle T. His first name is Thurston, but just ask for Uncle T. Because he's going to treat you like family. That number is for him is 478-508-5411. Again, that number is 478-508-5411. What an exciting weekend that we've had this past weekend. It was so much going on. I was one of the events. Y'all know I do my radio show on Friday nights at Paradise Island, 3316 Snapfinger Road, Lithonia, Georgia. It is Paradise Island. But we had an event Saturday. Cohiba, if you're into cigars and things like that, y'all know Cohiba. Cohiba is like the number one selling brand of cigars throughout the world. My real good friend of mine, his name is Sean Williams. He was in the house. I hadn't seen him in probably like 2 or 3 years. He was in the house. So, Robert, what's going on with you, bruh? Good to see you. Good to have you. And Miss Morgan, what's going on with you, lady? Sean Williams was in the house. Sean Williams is the face of Cohiba. This is a brother, y'all. Yeah, it's a brother that Cohiba hired to be the face of their cigars. Cool dude. We had a great event. I didn't win anything this go round, but it is what it is. I'm cool with it. You cool with it. We all cool with it. But we had a good time that night. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So if you're on Facebook Live, if you are in the chat room on Spreaker, y'all make sure y'all do that. Y'all make sure y'all throw whatever topic that y'all want out. Again, in about maybe about 20 minutes or so, we're going to shut Facebook down, and we're going to do only calls. We're going to open up the phone lines because I'm using my phone to do Facebook Live. So I may be, you know what? I think I have another device that I can switch back on. So I may switch back on over here on Facebook Live. I'll see what we're going to do. If the topics get good. If y'all send some good topics on Facebook Live and y'all participate in the conversation, I'll keep Facebook, I'll do another shot for Facebook Live, and we'll keep Facebook Live. But that's only if y'all participate over here on Facebook Live with your questions and conversation. Okay. Cohiba's good smokes provide you. Yeah. These brothers here. This was the actual Cohiba company that was in town. We had a special event for them. They brought the new. Matter of fact, the Paradise Island, 3316 Snapfinger Road, Lithonia, Georgia, is the only shop in the ATL that has the new Connecticut sticks by Cohiba. We're the only shop in Georgia to have that stick. So if you want that stick, you need to go over there to Paradise Island and pick up the new Cohibas, new Connecticut's. They're in. So y'all make sure y'all do that. Miss Aries, what's going on with you? My brother Thurston is over here on Spreaker as well. Anybody else over here? I know. I think Miss Michelle is still out of town. I don't know if Miss Whitney is on tonight or not. Those are my faithful listeners. That's my faithful listeners right there. Here's what now let's go ahead and get into what has been upsetting me. Here's what's been upsetting me. Y'all president, not mine, but y'all president is on some new stuff. He's on some new stuff. I don't know what he's thinking about. Well, yes, I do. I believe what has happened. If y'all, but here's where I'm going with it, and that's even the stupid stuff that happened Friday. I believe that Mueller, the information has gotten back to 45, and 45 is in his feelings. He's definitely in his feelings right now. And so he literally mentally snapped this weekend. This dude was going off on everybody except for the racist folks. He went off on everybody in the house except for if you were neo-Nazi, white supremacist, all these other skinheads and stuff like that. He ain't bother y'all. KKK, he ain't talk to y'all. He was still complaining, arguing about McCain. McCain been dead 7 months. Why are you even still talking about him? Look, the politician, I'm at a point now, I'm going to be honest, and I think I said this before. I've gotten to the point where I don't blame him anymore. I don't blame Trump anymore. Not how do we say it? Not and bit. I don't blame 45, not and bit. I blame the other politician. I had somebody get mad at me the other day because I started blaming the Democrats too. I don't consider myself a Democrat. And they got mad because I was blaming the Democrats because they're starting to look weak. They promised y'all when this last election happened that they was going after impeachment. That's what they ran on. We're going to get him out of office so that we can have a better government and all of this other stuff. But then last week they started changing their mind. No, we're not going to impeach. Now, if you're not going to impeach, tell us why you're not going to do it. Don't sit there. Now, what they're trying to say is that, we just wanted to let the voters do it. Then say we'd rather him be on the ticket and run against Donald Trump. But that means we have to go through another 2 years of this foolishness, or year and a half, almost 2 years of this foolishness. We don't have the time to waste with this dude anymore. We don't. I was thinking also, why haven't Colin Powell or Condoleezza Rice came out and said anything? I'm confused about that. And don't hide behind, I want to get. No, if here's what you need to do. If you're a black Republican, and the few black Republicans that's out there, that's in office, that's in the White House, they don't say anything either. When you see the people that's voting against stuff from the Republican side, it's not the black Republicans that's in office. As few as we have. As few as we have. I'm going to come back and I'm going to say something that I don't want to say that my white friends, but my white friends may get a little bit upset with me. But I believe what I believe. And I feel the way I feel. I feel the way I feel. Holla at your boy. You're listening to Life After the Collar with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify. It's all good. You're listening to Life After the Collar with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa, hey baby, can make it do what it do. Look, here's the problem that I'm having. Here's the problem that I'm having with what's going on with politics and all this other stuff. I don't know why I got so much static in my headphones, but okay. I understand that they have a couple of black people running and minorities running. And I'm not voting for them just because they're black, just because they're a minority, just because they're a woman. When y'all cast y'all vote during the next presidential election, do not waste your vote on somebody because they are a woman or they are black. Make sure you are well informed. Make sure you are well informed of who you're voting for and what they stand for. Because if you don't, you're going to have more foolishness of what we have in the House. It may just be on the flip side of it. I know people love President Obama. He did a great job. It was a historic thing. Congrats to you, President Obama. But President Obama did not do anything for black folks. He didn't. When it came to like they doing the prison reforms, that should have been one of his top agendas. Making sure that, they don't have to cast that vote every so many years for black people and women to vote. That should have been, those are things but he did stuff for the gay community. He did stuff for other communities. That's because they were sticking together too. Those people forced themselves. So in a sense, I can't blame 45. The black folks got comfortable. We got comfortable. And we didn't hold Obama accountable to our community. We didn't. We were just happy we had a black man in office. My president's black. It is what it is. But he didn't do anything for our community. Let me talk to y'all Democrats too. Y'all know we are in the prison system. The reason why the prison system is so packed and so the justice system is just throwing, especially black men, in the jails. That was because of a policy that Clinton voted on, or Clinton was the one that pushed it. But Joe Biden was the biggest pusher of that when he was a senator. Our justice system is jacked up because of something the Democrats did. Republicans had nothing to do with that. That was something that the Democrats did. Y'all didn't know that part, though. But everybody want to vote. Everybody want to vote Democrats. That private jails and, the more people that you have, the more money you get from the government. So the reason why judges, they just busted a couple of judges for just throwing people in jail on random, just to fill up these jail cells, and so that they can get this government money. And it's not a little money; it's a lot of money that these jails are getting, private jails are getting. So be mindful for who you vote for. Now, with that being said, I'm finna make some of my white friends mad. I don't think I want to vote for a white man. I am sick and tired. Sick and tired. So sick and tired of seeing white men running our country. That might be wrong of me to feel that way. And I had to ask God to tame my tongue on this conversation. Hey, Gina, good to have you on the show tonight, cuz. Good to have you on the show tonight. I can't do it anymore. When 45 signed a veto for that emergency fund thing, state of emergency. When he signed that veto, did y'all notice that it wasn't nothing but white folks around him? I'm tired of a white government. I am so tired of a white government. I don't like the idea of, we have tokens sprinkled here and there. That's why when Obama made it to that office, so much we missed out on so much. We missed out on so much. Maybe we can now make some changes of some of the stuff. But I was thinking, I'm not vote. I don't want. Let me put it this way. There's one guy that I'm looking at that I like. I actually pretty much like. He's a white dude, but it's going to depend on who he puts as a running mate. I don't know why my thing won't stay stuck tonight. I'm sorry if y'all on Facebook. My thing keep falling. So, if I vote for a white man, it's gonna part of the equation is who you're gonna have as a running mate. If I vote for a black person, my question is going to be, what are you going to do for our community? What you going to do for us? They've been taking care of them for years. Trump is taking care of his folks. No, hands down, Trump is taking care of his folks. It is what it is. Yo, we're going to open up the phone lines. We're going to open up the phone lines. I don't want to have to keep going after this topic like this, but so that's just my own verbiage. I was gonna keep Facebook going, but didn't have. I mean, they were talking over here. It just no one asked a question about what's going on. Rashawn, what's going on, man? Good to have you on the show as well, man. So if you want to call into the show, that number is 864-897-9607. Again, that number is 864-897-9607. One more time, 867-897-9607. Thank y'all so much for joining me over here on Facebook Live. I'll holler at you. We'll do what it do. Deuces up, all of that. Come on over here to Spreaker.com. Spreaker, Spreaker, Spreaker.com/show/LATC. Holla at your boy. It's all good. It's definitely all gravy.
Can you tell me how can one miss what she's never had? How could I reminisce when there is no past? How could I have memories of being happy with you, boy? Can someone tell me how can this be? How could my mind pull up incidents, recall dates and times that never happened? How could we celebrate love that's too late? And how could I really mean the words I'm about to say? I miss the times that we almost shared. I miss the love that was almost there. I miss the times that we used to kiss. At least in my dreams, just let me take my time and reminisce. I miss the times that we never had. What happened to us? We were almost there. Whoever said it's impossible to miss when you never had, never almost had you. I cannot believe I let you go. Or what I should say is I should have grabbed you up and never let you go. I should have went out with you. I should have made you my boo boy. Yeah, that's one time I should have broke the rules. Should have went on the date. Should have found a way to escape. Should have turned it almost into if it happened, now it's too late. How could I celebrate a love that wasn't real? And if it didn't happen, why does my heart beat? I miss the times that we almost shared. I miss the love that was almost there. I miss the times that we used to kiss. At least in my dreams, just let me take my time and reminisce.
You're listening to Life After the Collar with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it do just what it's supposed to do. So my brother just asked me about Cory Booker, the senator that's running. Got his name in the thing, Cory Booker. Well, see, the problem with the blacks, including Cory Booker, they have not said what they was for. You know that they don't like Trump, and their whole idea, we got to get Trump out of the office. Granted, okay, I agree with you on that. But what are you gonna do? Booker did a stunt that was, and when he did it, I said he's gonna run for president. So they was having the hearing on the what is that? The Supreme Court guy. They was in the middle of this hearing, and some information had leaked out or whatever, and then it was some email or something that was supposed to be private. Cory Booker decided that, send me to jail, kick me out of the Senate, whatever. I'm still gonna let all of my people know what's going on. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on my webpage. I'm gonna put it on my webpage. I don't care what y'all. If you want to do it, bring it. And he's making all of this hype, trying to convince the American people that he didn't care what happened to him. He was basically saying, I don't care what happened to me. And he was trying to convince the American people that that's the way he really felt. But in reality, when he was up there putting on this show about these private emails that the Senate said can't get out, they had already made it public. They had already took that security clearance off of it. And it was already cleared that he can put it out, that it can be put out. But he was trying to make it seem to the American people he was ready to sacrifice everything. Which was a lie. It was a lie. He didn't. No trouble was when he was making that statement. He already knew nothing was going to happen to him because a couple of hours before they had made it where those particular emails can be out. So when he pulled that stunt, I was like, okay, he trying to run for president. He tried to run for president. So then I started like, what emails are he talking about? Then come to find out, these emails, okay, I get it. They were private. They were sensitive information. But they had already released it. So Cory Booker, he can miss me with that. Good guy. I think he's a really good guy. But I think the way he went about it, the theatrics of what he did, it's too serious right now. What we're dealing with is too serious right now. What's going on, Whitney? Oh, that wasn't my brother that said that. That was Whitney that asked that. I thought that was my brother. My brother commented after Whitney. So that's my thoughts on Cory. Now Kamala, I don't want to speak too fast on that, but I don't think I'll vote for Kamala, and I don't think I will vote for Kamala. I would love to see her on a vice president ticket. I would running under the vice president, but she had made some statements. That just threw me to the left when she did her town hall. She made some statements that's like, what the hell are you talking about, lady? And so I think she's gonna drop out soon. I think she's gonna be one of the first ones to drop out. She's not because she's not getting that money in. If she's gonna get money in, it's gonna have to be from lobbyists and things like that. So, because she, her first couple of weeks of being in this thing, she's only raised $1 million. Old boy raised $6 million in 24 hours. Not Biden. Ben, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. He raised $5.9 million in 24 hours. So the money is the money is the thing that's gonna keep them sustained, and I don't think Kamala is gonna have the backing. She needs to be groomed more. Whitney says, get a better campaign manager and PR person. Right, I agree. I agree with that, and she needs to be. She needs to make some controversial votes. I don't want to use controversial. Some meaningful. She needs to have some meaningful votes behind her. Because if she don't, not too many people are going to allow her to be on the ticket for president. All right, you're listening to your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa, yes, that's right. Even Alexa can make it do what it do. Baby, holla at you. I'll be back in just a minute. Y'all tell me what's on your mind. That's what we're talking about on Life After the Collar with your boy J-Man. What's on your mind? That's all I want to know. Holla at your boy. It's all good. It's definitely all gravy.
Good evening, baby. And welcome to the Charlie Show. Tonight I'm going to be showing you things that you've never seen before. Oh, yeah. So just sit back and relax. Because tonight I'm going to be doing some things that no man has ever done to you, baby. Alright? Listen. Oh, baby. Abracadabra, form of a bedroom. Now add a little candlelight in the scent of your sweet perfume, girl. Hocus pocus, now you in that cute little dress that I like. Now don't lose focus on what I'm about to show you tonight. I can do magic, whoa. One snap of your finger, girl, I'll perform a trick on you. Anything you want me to do, yeah. I can do magic, girl. All you gotta do is dim the lights, and I'll show you a trick or two. Oh, babe, because I can do magic, I can do magic. Now I ain't no psychic, but I can see what you need, girl. And you don't have to write it, cause looking at your body I can read, girl. You're giving me the eye, and it's making me want you back, girl. Turn around, now can you guess what's in my pants? Yeah. Oh, one snap of your finger, girl, I'll perform a trick on you. I'll perform a trick on you, girl, cause I can do magic. Magic. All you gotta do is dim the light. I'll show you a trick or two. Oh, I can do magic. I can do magic, girl. I'll make our friends disappear. Then out of nowhere, a hotel room will appear. Then suddenly, next thing you know, it's you and me. I'll touch you, babe. Girl, no, I lose, just please believe. Bear witness to what I'm about to do. Turn the lights off and make all your wishes come true. Wave my hand, blink my eye, there goes your clothes. Girl, there's something I want you to know. Yeah, I can do magic. One snap for your finger, girl. I'll perform a trick. I'll perform a trick on you. Anything you want me to do. Right in front of your very eyes. All you got to do is say the word. I'll show you a trick. And I'll show you a trick or two. Cause I can do magic. I can
spiritual, he's so everything, he's a miracle. I've been searching all my life for someone like him. And all this time I thought that he was just a friend. But not just anybody can touch my body. And then he came along and he showed me pleasure like I never known. He's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. The way he touches me is so spiritual, he's so everything, he's a miracle, yeah. He's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. The way he touches me is so spiritual, he's so everything, he's a miracle, yeah. Just to look at his face, you would never know that he's the one. But after one conversation, you will see where I am coming from. His words are so gifted, his humor is so wicked. And he's a brainiac, and he makes me laugh like an aphrodisiac. He's got that magic. He's got that magic. He's got that magic. The way he touches me is so spiritual, he's so everything, he's a miracle, yeah. He's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. Oh, the way he touches me is so spiritual, he's so everything, he's a miracle. I never thought that I would find a man to open all my doors. In the instant he touched me, I knew what I'd been waiting for. It's like his hands and my body been friends before. Ooh, every other man next to him is so mundane. In a world of cocaine, he's like fine champagne. And he's also odd and so unique. Everything about this man is made especially for me. Yeah. He's got that magic. Ooh. He's got that magic. Yeah. He's got that magic. Hey, the way he touches me is so spiritual, he's so everything, he's a miracle. He's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. Ooh, he's got that magic. Oh, the way he touches me is so spiritual, he's so everything, he's a miracle. Yeah, he's got that magic.
J-Mad is not your everyday lunch partner. He's all the way raw.
How are you going to say Black Lives Matter when the only reason you come out is when cops kill us and we don't come out when we kill ourselves? That's crazy, man.
He's all the way real.
The truth? You can't even handle the truth.
And most of all, he has his priorities right.
I want the Falcons and the Hawks to be my pallbearers at my funeral. That way they can let me down just one last time.
J-Mad gives it to you big.
Yeah, you need that real talk. Well, J Mad, he got ya right here doing God's work, bringing life after the collar. Hey, radio show and he's doing it big. You just can't ignore J Mad, bringing you the word. Just holla at your boy. Hey, life after the collar with J Mad.
Y'all know how we do. This is Life After the Collar with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it do just what it do, baby, baby. All right, let's switch the subject. Let's switch this up. What? You know what? I'll say that one for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do a show on sexual harassment. this conversation needs to be had. This conversation needs to be had. Just like the conversation of racism need to be had. I had a good friend of mine said black people can't be racist because racism or being a racist is people that have influence downgrading or mistreating another race because they have the power to do so. But there's some communities that the black people are in Atlanta. You know, this is our spot here. This Mecca here. I know this weekend I had a whole bunch of racist. I literally had to tell God to keep my tongue because I had a whole bunch of racist thoughts with this foolishness with that man up there in 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The racist thoughts that was going through my mind was really bad. It was so bad. It was like, I remember when I read Malcolm X. When I was reading Malcolm X, we had some training. I was in the military, so we had some training. And so I was interrupted midway through the book. So you stopped me in the middle of the book. Now I'm 38 hot because I'm going through this book and reading, and these white folks doing what they doing. I'm hot. I'm hot. That's where I was Friday and Saturday. But what black people can be, I don't care what nobody say, I don't care how you define it or whatever. Black people can be racist. We can say, because we say a whole bunch of racist things. I think it's bigger than I don't like white people. No, the fact that you know, I understand we tell jokes and stuff. But some of us are literally racist. We don't like white people, or some blacks don't like white people. Granted, I understand why. But then there's some naive white folks out there. There's some, I had posted something. I forgot what the topic was. But it was about moving on or why black people don't move on or something like that. And the guy was like, oh, you know, we've apologized. It was a white guy, you know. That was our ancestors. Those were people, you know, before us, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look, until the white folks go back and apologize publicly and give these Indians back what they deserve, because if it's anything about invaders, the Pilgrims were invaders. You know, we celebrate Thanksgiving based on the Pilgrims, who were the true invaders of this country. The Indians extended a welcoming hand. But the white folks wanted what they wanted, so they came over and took what they wanted. And their issue is this. Let me tell you what their issue is. Especially the white man. Bottom line, they feel like they're being pushed out of the way, being pushed out of power. And they are. The reason why the whites are acting or responding or reacting the way they are, because they feel that they are being pushed out of power. And they are. So when 45 says make America great again, what he literally was saying was make America white again. Give the white people back their power that's supposed to be theirs. I don't care how you dress it up. I know people on the outside like, no, that's not what. Yeah, because if you use the word again, because he could have said, let's make America greater. And that would have been a perfect slogan. Yes, their days are numbered. 45 could have used, let's make America greater. Perfect statement right there. Slogan, motto, whatever you want to call it. But you said, let's make America great again. When you add the word again, there is a specific place in time that you are referring to. And that place that he is referring to is a time when white folks ran everything. I don't care how you look at it. When he used that word again, he said, I was finna say another word. I apologize. Forget what you heard. But we getting ready to regain our power back. It hurt white folks, a lot of white people, so much to see that black man in office. So much so, they didn't care who they put in office, as long as it wasn't another black person or a woman. That's why Hillary did not have a chance in hell at winning. She did not have a chance at winning. Let me help y'all the way men think. And I ain't no white man, but I'm gonna tell you what they was thinking. We just got through dealing with a black man being our president. There is no way in hell I'm gonna deal with a woman president. That's all that was about. That's why you all would never find out what really happened in the election and how Trump really won. You would never find that out, because if they was to expose what really happened, it would diminish our democracy and our thoughts and our process. So we no longer have the advantage to go to other countries telling them they need to have fair elections. We're there now. But it's he said, she said stuff now. But if the proof in the pudding was to really come out, we would not have the stronghold on telling other countries how to do their democratic process. A lot of you said they don't like women. Who is they? Who is they? Of course, white evangelicals was going to vote for her. No, white evangelicals was not going to vote for her. White evangelical backed Donald Trump to the hill. They don't want women, period, in power. No way in hell. Yeah, I'm not sure who they are. Not because when I said the white men. If you're referring to white men, yes, white males did not want Hillary in office. No ifs, ands, or buts. The evangelicals was only going to support the white man. Whoever the white person was, the white male that was running, that's who they were going to back. Period. They weren't gonna look at anybody else. They wasn't gonna feel for anybody else. They knew that as long as I got a white man in office. That's why when that man had that veto thing, he was vetoing what Congress had passed. They say no, this is not a state of emergency. He had all white folks around him. The majority of them was white men. The rest of them was white women. Black males, white women, and some black women. Black males didn't what? Didn't want a white woman in office? Yes, you're right. But they voted for her anyway. Well, they didn't vote for her. They probably voted for the independent or didn't vote at all. I would be surprised. I would love to see the number of how many black men did not vote. I would love to see that number. Period. After Obama, you're right, Ladia. If you weren't white and male, you was not going to win. Period. That's why Ben should have ran. Or should have been the nominee and not Hillary. If they really wanted to win, they should have put Ben up and he would have won. Right. Whitney said, hell, I didn't want her in office. I didn't want her in office. No, there was no way in the world I wanted Hillary in office. The Clinton administration jacked up a lot of stuff for black folks. The Clinton administration jacked up a lot of people for a lot of stuff for black people. It really did. That was a bad. I know we was Google-eyed, and he was a cool white dude. I told y'all about hanging out. Well, slow to speak, Jason. That almost came rushing out of my mouth. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to dealing with people, make sure they're on the same plateau, same mindset as you. Because if not, you're going to find out the hard way who they really for. You're going to find out the hard way. It is what it is. Y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about. Y'all tell me what y'all talk about. I done brought up all the topics tonight. So, look, I said let's talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We're going to talk about it, all right? Make it happen.
Tonight, I just want to take you away. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire. Going down, baby. This is how we do it.
Operation DJ Sensor.
This is how we do it. 24 karat magic in the air. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shawl cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it.
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon.
This is how we do it.
Trying to do. What you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air.
This is how we do it.
So clear. Look out.
This is how we do it.
I'm kind of buzzed, so because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does. Nobody does. YNB, SCC.
This is
All my homies, I'll never come whack on an old school track.
This is how we do it.
Check it out.
She got your number, she know your game. Look what you're under, it's so insane. Since you seduced, how does it feel to know that bomb is out to kill? And when it seems like taking a chance and stuff, a lot of romance and now it's gonna kill you. Every I know is I'm taking a chance and stuff, a lot of romance and now you can forget it. To escape the world, I got to enjoy that simple dance and see that everything was on my side. She seems sincere like it was love and true romance, and now she's out to get me, but I just can't take it, just can't bring it. Susie got your number, and Susie ain't your friend. Look who took you under with 7 inches in.
in a 6-4. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. This is how we do it. What you trying to do?
Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air.
This is how we do it.
So clear.
I'm kind of buzzed, so because still sing 2000 like nobody does, nobody does. Oh, it's party time. Straight up coming from the west side.
Going down, baby. Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. So clear. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. This is how we do it. What you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. This is how we do it. So clear. Look out. Please me, baby. Turn around and just tease me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby.
Let me hear you say,
Please,
let me hear you say,
please. Please me, baby. Turn around and just tease me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby.
let me hear you say,
Please,
let me hear you say,
please.
lollipopping, twerking in some J's on the dance floor. No in the way, I take my time with it. Bring you close to me. Don't want no young dumb. Better pick me like we listening to Jodeci. I was trying to lay low, taking it slow. Well, I'm thinking again, hey, gotta celebrate. If your man look good, better put him away. If you can sweat the weave out, you shouldn't even be out. There no reservations at the ooh. You go I'm gonna ride it through it just how you like it tonight. And after that, let's do it one more time.
Girl, I ain't one for begging, but now you got me begging. Please me, baby. Turn around and just tease me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby.
Let me hear you say,
Please,
let me hear you say,
please. Please me, baby. Turn around and just tease me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby.
let me hear you say,
Please,
let me hear you say.
please.
Booty so bound, booty so soft. Bet you wanna smack it again. Hey, let me demonstrate. Hit it one time, make it levitate. Black, 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 black out. Bro, watch out now. Yo, basura, ma, ochata. I'm gonna ride it, do it just how you like it tonight. And after that, let's do it one more time.
Girl, I ain't one for begging, but now you got me begging. Please me, babe. Turn around and just tease me, babe. You know what I want and what I need, baby.
Let me hear you say,
Please,
let me hear you say.
please. Come on back and look for me. Twerk it on me slowly. Girl, let me put this loving on you.
You better say that, credit don't play that, yeah. Do my back like I do these records, break that.
Tease me, baby. Turn around and tease me, baby. You got what I want and need, baby.
Let me hear you say,
Please,
let me hear you say,
please, baby. Turn around and tease me, baby. You got what I want and need, baby.
let me hear you say, let me hear you say.
You're listening to Life After the Collar with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it do just what it do, baby. Y'all, I promise y'all that I was going to have some special guests in tonight. So they just showed up a few minutes ago. Here's what we're going to do, ladies. Y'all get, matter of fact, I think I may go back on Facebook Live. I got some of my boys here from the stage play, Not All Wounds Heal. Y'all, what time did we leave here last night, man? Is that late? It was a little bit later than that. It was 23:11. It was late because EJ said they didn't get back to 3 o'clock in the morning. Look, but we had a good time last night, y'all. We had a good time. I think the way the evening went started, especially because I hung out with these brothers. I tell you what, y'all come on before you start eating, man. Come and introduce yourselves and tell me your real, if you want to give your real name, and the carrier you. No, I don't want to do all that.
Hello, everyone. Name is Joseph Jakar. My character is Dr. Vandal in the play. I'll be the leading lady's husband in the play, similar to, exactly to the first play. So hope to see you all out there and look forward to it.
Give me your social media stuff.
Social media, Joseph Jakar. You can find me on Facebook. Joseph Jakar, hit me on Facebook, friend me. I'll hit you back personally. So, I look forward to hearing from you.
Y'all see that? Y'all hear that baritone voice, right? Y'all be careful when y'all connect with him. This is my dude right here. Holla at you.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy Boss Sylvia with CapitalGurus.com. That's capital with a K. I play Drew in the play Not All Wounds Heal. If y'all ain't got y'all tickets, y'all definitely need to get them. It's an excellent production. Just come out.
Give your social media stuff.
My social media is at KAPITAL_GURUS. That's capital_gurus.
Now check this out. This brother here also has a couple of businesses that he's doing. So give him your. He's a professional photographer as well, so give him that information too.
So I have a cinematography and photography corporation. We have mobile studios, and we also operate studio space out of the Delow Loft, which is 2475 Delow Drive. You can catch us there, and we have different art events, and you're able to rent that space out too. So you can get all that information at my social media.
All right. Y'all, so here's what we're going to do. Y'all can go over there, and y'all know how we finna turn up. So do this, y'all, ladies. Those that's in the group. I don't know who's all out there. I might need to go back on Facebook Live, and open it up to questions. So it's usually me, and I get the ladies. They sit here and they ask me. So I try to give them best answer I can. Well, these guys right here, theirs gonna come more unfiltered than mine, especially Jay. I let Jay started hanging out with me. Jay used to be my neighbor when I used to. We'll put you on. Wait. We got. Oh, okay. So Jay used to be my neighbor back in the day, but Jay started hanging out with me at Cigar Lounge, and I learned that I can't take Jay with me everywhere. I learned that the hard way. Which one is that? Oh yeah. That's the Perdomo. You know they're gonna be at the shop. They coming to the shop. So Jay used to be my next door neighbor when I used to live in Latonia. Cool brother. Military. You got military benefits. Y'all, he come with benefits. Oh boy, do too. No, yeah, that's 100. I'm gonna call him Mr. 100 over there. Ho. I goofed when I bought my ticket. What do you mean you goofed when you bought your ticket, Aries? What did you do? Tell me what you did, so I can go back and change get it changed for you. So y'all gonna see if you saw the first play. If you saw the first play, you ain't seen this one. You ain't seen this one. Drew, the guy that plays Drew, this dude came in and did some crazy stuff to the play. When they added his character, it was scare bones. But him and my granddaughter got together and revamped that thing. Man, that thing is ridiculous. You got your lines and stuff? Not your line, your lyrics and stuff? So you're gonna see him. We got rap going on in this play this time. We got dancing going on. He producing the beat. I got a harmonica. If y'all need an extra instrument, I got a harmonica or something I can play. Oh yeah, that's right. Jay does voiceover and stuff like that. Music, all of that stuff. So he got a full studio in his spot too. So, these are some very talented characters. Not just as character, but as individuals. Y'all know, did y'all give a shout out to CC yesterday, man? She's blowing up. Yeah, she is. I know. She's blowing up big time. Yeah, she's officially the star. I think she overtook Wantika.
I told her, don't forget if she's our star.
Right. Because Wantika was the well-known person. And so now Cece is on her second movie. So if y'all remember the lady that played my wife in the play, she's actually filming her second movie, and this will actually be her last show with us. I put the wrong email. Now I have no proof of the purchase. Okay, I tell you what, Aries, we'll talk offline so I can make sure that they get changed for you. I'll make sure that get changed for you. So y'all look, I told y'all today is simply whatever y'all want to talk about, we're going to talk about. We done did politics all day. We did politics for the first hour. And so whatever y'all want to talk, matter of fact, you can add, matter of fact, you got all guys in here. Ladies, if y'all want to know the truth, and my oldest brother is on tonight as well. Ladies, if y'all got questions and y'all want a male perspective and you want the real deal. I try my best to give y'all the real deal, but I don't want y'all thinking it's just me. I'm gonna prove to y'all that it's the way God. I was chatting with somebody on a Facebook feed, and this chick went off on me. Oh, that's just you. I said, okay. You know what? I was just trying. You asked a question. I was just trying to help you out. You ain't got to believe nothing I say. But one of the things that I've learned is women have not learned how to listen to men. And granted, we do some jacked up stuff. Just real talk. We do some stupid stuff. And that's just real talk. But when you get a chance to listen to a guy that wants to be open, wants to be honest with no motives behind it. Steve Harvey, cool book, whatever. But let me tell y'all that. Ladies, I'm going to tell y'all this. And all of us guys say this. He sat there and fed y'all what y'all wanted to hear. So, a lot of the stuff was true. Don't get me wrong. A lot of the stuff is true. However, he fed it to y'all so that y'all would buy his stuff. Real talk. We can, if y'all want real questions, if y'all want real answers to real questions, holler at your boy. It's all good. It's all gravy. Make it do what it do. Real males of Atlanta.
I've had so many sleepless nights since you've been gone. I'm not the same, all alone. Try to act like nothing's changed, I can't move on. Can't go on this
not here. Can't stand to be apart. All it takes is a little work. You'll see my heart's sincere. Just let down your guard. It's the writing on the wall. 'Cause every time I try to call, you won't talk and I don't know just what to do. I don't care who's right or wrong. We've been together for so long. I believe we can be stronger. It's true. I don't wanna live. Don't wanna be without you. Don't wanna sleep without you. I can't sleep. Don't wanna live without you. Without you, girl. I'm going crazy without you. I'm going crazy. Can't even breathe without you. Real crazy. Don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna live. Don't wanna be without you. Without you. Don't wanna sleep without you. I can't sleep. Don't wanna live without you. I can't live. I can't live, baby. I'm going crazy without you. I'm going crazy. Can't even breathe without you. I can't sleep. Don't wanna I can't breathe without you. I'll do what I got to do. I gotta do. And hope you see my point of view. Yeah. Wanna make love like we used to. Girl, just like we used to. 'Cause you know I'm missing you. Don't wanna be without you. Don't wanna sleep without you. I can't sleep. Don't wanna live without you. I can't live. I can't sleep, baby. I'm going crazy without you. I'm going crazy. Can't even breathe without you. I can't breathe. Don't wanna I can't live without you. No. Don't wanna be without you. Don't wanna sleep without you. I can't sleep. Don't wanna live without you. Without my baby. No. I'm going crazy without you. Can't even breathe without you. I can't breathe. Don't wanna live without you. Without you, girl. Ooh. Oh, babe. Na.
Every time I see your lovely smiling face, you make me blush so hard it brightens up my day. I feel the magic of the twinkle in your eye. I lose control and I can't even tell you why. And when I'm in your arms, my heart beats overtime. So much excitement makes me feel I lose my mind. The joy you bring me, it's the sweetest cherry wine. And when I kiss your lips, I melt 1,000 times. When I'm with you, I get so excited. Wanna spend my whole life, with you. I'm so hooked on you. I can't explain it. I just can't explain it. Now that I'm all in love and I found true happiness, you just can't be replaced, my darling. You're the best. They'll never
J-Mad is not your everyday lunch partner. He's all the way raw.
How are you going to say Black Lives Matter when the only reason you come out is when cops kill us and we don't come out when we kill ourselves? That's crazy, man.
He's all the way real.
The truth? You can't even handle the truth.
And most of all, he has his priorities right.
I want the Falcons and the Hawks to be my pallbearers at my funeral. That way they can let me down just one last time.
J-Mad gives it to you big.
Yeah, you need that real talk. Well, J-Mad, he got ya. Right here doing God's work, bringing life after the collar. Hey, radio show and he's doing it big. You just can't ignore J-Mad, bringing you the word. Just holla at your boy. Hey, life after the collar with J-Mad.
You're listening to J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we are on. Even Alexa can make it do just what it do, baby. Somebody just asked, hey fellas, somebody asked a question, Miss Aries. What does a man really want in a companion?
Something that he can easily find elsewhere.
Say that again.
A man wants in a companion something that he can't easily find elsewhere. Wife material is just that. Something you can't easily replace in another woman.
You ain't going to find it nowhere else.
You ain't just find it easily. You may find it, ain't gonna become
but it ain't going to come easy.
Nah, it'll be tough to find. Right?
You're gonna have some type of unique quality about yourself.
Stand out with a man to say, this is it, you know.
Because when we look, and a lot of time, us guys, we play hardball. We're gonna act like we ain't, we don't want nothing. We want the one night, or we looking at the young thing. And a lot of times, the truth be told, at night we get tired. Let me put it the right way. When women think, just because we looking, especially once we get older, y'all see us noticing these young girls. A lot of time we just looking.
Window shop.
That's all we doing. We don't, let me put it the country way, we ain't not trying to get at that. We're not even close. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to, do we always feel like a man? Do we want to feel like a man? Do we want to know we can get the, I still got it? Yes, we do get in our moods where we say, I still got it.
You gotta see him play like that.
It is. She said that's a broad statement. Okay. What do we really want in a companion? The first thing we want, y'all say men don't listen. Women, y'all don't listen either. Because you're too busy talking. Because if you really was to listen to a guy, he's saying he's going to sit there and tell you everything about him. Forget about all of this world outside of that house. When you got a good dude, he's going to tell you about him. He's going to tell you about his dreams. He's going to tell you all the time he got hurt. But here's the thing. The very first time a woman uses what he said against him, he's done with her. You have to know how to, if you learn how to listen to what he's saying, especially when he's in his vulnerable states. Yes, men do get in vulnerable states. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. It is what it is. Yeah, we play hard. Yeah, we want to look tough in front of y'all. Yeah, we want to act like we don't give a damn. But real talk, men is just as soft as y'all. No, she said don't start. See, that's what Aries. See, that's what so Aries just said, hey, don't start. This not about women. You're right. This is not, I'm not making it about women. I did not make it about women. You asked a question. I'm bringing you the answer. The answer, number one thing, one of the things that we want, or what we look for in a companion, is one that listens. And stop turning what we said into something else that we did not say. Because sometimes y'all can hear something totally different than what we said. Now we're in a whole different other fight. So that's one of the things that we look for. Somebody that's going to listen. I'm going to tell you a second thing. What we look for in a companion. I'm not talking about one night stands. Do guys have one night stands? Yes. Do we chase tail? Yes. I'm going to tell you another thing that guy that looking for a companion, the lady that he lays down next to, he want to make sure that when he wakes up in the morning, she looks the same way. All of that makeup stuff is not for guys. We hate makeup. Y'all like, but y'all be looking at, that's what we doing, looking. But in our personal conversation, sitting around like the guys, we trying to sit here and say, because let me tell you, I'm gonna be real talk. A lot of times we see a woman come in with all of that makeup and she's just perfect. The first thing we say is that a dude? She costs too much. Well, she costs too much, or is that a dude? Because you wearing all of that stuff, and we like, why are you doing all? And we automatically know she's not wifey. That's something that I'm gonna smash. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you, since y'all want to go there, here's what we're gonna. So we smash that pretty thing. We take a picture of her, and we show all of our boys, this is what I got. This is what I hooked up with. And it's going to be all about looks at that moment. But we're not, look, when it comes to ladies that we cool with, we ain't bringing them around everybody. You ain't gonna hang out with, just like, up at the shop. Most of them guys, they don't bring their wife up there. Because they know that them Negroes up there. And so I'm going to sit there and I'm going to protect mine. If I bring you to the cigar lounge, especially when I know your head ain't on straight. Now there are certain guys that bring their wife up there. There's certain people I would even let go with me. But your head has to be all the way on straight. If you don't know how to carry yourself, you know what? I'm done. Grown men do what, Aries? So are you not giving women mixed signals if the woman with all that is the one turning heads? Define what that means. So are you not giving...
Well, we physical creatures. We like things that look good physically.
Because we're visual. Men are visual. But watch this. Right. And we won't marry it. I'm going to be real. No, you good. You good. We passed the, you good. We passed the 8 o'clock hour. Because I let a few fly my way. Because what happens is this. We may look at something. But we're not trying, because okay, let me go real. Some women are just too high maintenance. Not just emotional, but financially. Y'all, some of them, the ones that y'all complain that y'all keep looking at that. Yeah, we looking, but we also know that heifer over there.
There's a price, and sometimes she's not worth
it. It comes with a price.
Sometimes she may not be worth the price.
Some of it is emotional, some of it is financial, but a lot of times that thing is emotional baggage. Grown men show off what they concur.
That's not a grown man. You don't need to.
What does that mean? We show off what we can concur.
Like we show off what we did. I got a house, so I got a car. That's what y'all want.
I think you said what we conquer. I think that's what you was trying to say. What we conquer. We show off what we conquer. And I'm gonna have a real good conversation with you, Aries, She's the one that's doing a lot of the talking in here. Thank you so much for participating in the conversation, Aries. I appreciate you. What guys do, so say for instance, like I got my boys here tonight and we're sitting around talking. If I was to say, hey, I'm kicking it with this, she's like this, we automatically know, say, man, you got a good one right there. You got a good one right there. You might need to chill out a little bit. I've said that plenty of times to my boy. You got a good one right there. You need to fall back now. It's time for you to get out the game because that one right there, you're not gonna come across. Hard to find elsewhere. And us men, we see it. And a lot of times, watch this. A lot of times, when the guy is in that relationship, he's still trying to do the guy things. But his real boys, would tell him, "Look, Doc." It's over. That's a done deal. You might as well go sit down somewhere. You had a good run, but it's time for you to sit down somewhere because you got something that all of us are looking for. There are things that all guys we look for. And one of those things is, and this is for me, I'll just speak for myself. When I trust your thoughts on whatever I'm dealing with, where I'm going through, if I could trust you, or when I could tell, and my boys could tell, hey man, she got your back. Your boys would notice that she has your back. And then we have to be confronted. Hey Doc, no, you can't roll with us tonight. You need to stay at home. It is what it is. So those are some of the things. Those are just a few of the things. And each person is different. Each guy is different. We can't make a blanket statement like, oh, this is what all guys want. No, each guy has his own thing. And when with the boys here, they may know me, I may know them. And so when they say, no, that one fits you, that one is for you. Most guys will see that, wondering if men do that. If men do what? Wondered if men do that. Oh, tell the boys that it's time for them to chill out. Yeah, we do that. We actually, one of my real good friends in the Navy, actually probably my best dude, that dude right there. We rode for a while. When he got with Sis, I call her Sis. When he got with Sis, all of us told him, "Hey Doc, you might as well," because he got a divorce the same time I got a divorce. And he was the one that got me back into dating and all of this other stuff. But then he ran across this one that was for him. And we all told him, hey, it's time for you to shut down. Ain't no need of being out in the street. You might as well deactivate your Facebook. You might as well deactivate POF, all of that stuff. It is what it is. Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna read it. I don't care. Let me see. I'm gonna read it. So we were telling my dude, look, you can't hang out with us anymore because you have a lady over there that has your heart. She's gonna take care, and that's mainly what it is. When she's going to take care of what you bring to the table, even when it's not a lot of stuff. Even when it's not a lot of stuff. And y'all sit here and run around talking about y'all, women run around talking about, I don't want to say y'all, I apologize. I made a blanket statement. A lot of women run around talking about I'm a Proverbs 31 woman. Look, let me help y'all out on this thing right here. Let me pull my chair up to the table. First of all, a Proverbs 31 woman is married. If you are not married, stop calling yourself a Proverbs 31 woman. That is not you. Number two, a Proverbs 31 woman is an entrepreneur. What do you mean by that? It says in the Bible that she takes what the man brings home. She take it, flips it. She can double it. She takes what he brings home. She goes out and buy fabrics, and she goes out and make this, and this, and take it to the marketplace and double what he brought home. See, y'all run around. And since I'm on the subject, Doc, I put this on my Facebook last week. If you running around calling yourself a queen, more than likely you aren't. A queen, Doc. A queen never has to say that a king and a queen never has to say that they're a king or a queen. Everybody around them will acknowledge it. When you walk in a room, there's a queen. And guys will notice you as one. If you are not being noticed as a queen, maybe you need to go look in the mirror. Same with the dude. I give everybody the business. You running around in a relationship talking about something. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Who the hell you trying to convince? Yourself? Because if you're the man in the relationship, you never have to say it. Every time she walks in, you walk in, there's the man of the house. You need to talk. Somebody come and say some foolishness. You need to talk to the man in the house. You never have to tell her, I'm the man in this relationship. I'm the man of this house. You never have to say it if you are really the man. It's understood because of how you carry yourself and how you take care of responsibilities. Stop running around here talking about something. I'm a queen. You address me as... Man, I wish I could share. I had a relationship. I'm going to go ahead and say I had a relationship. And I don't know what the hell I had did. I had did something stupid. She wanted me to get on my knees and beg and call her queen and beg. You know the hell what? Sit right there. Hold your breath. And I'll be right back. Sit right there. You want me to? No, you ain't. And you crazy? Man, Doc. That's a sign of narcissistic Bush. This. Yeah, that. I already can't say Celeste soap. What's the name of that thing they wear around their neck? The doctors. I can't say that word for nothing. Man, I be putting L's and F's and all kinds of Celestoscope. Say it again. Stethoscope. Yeah, that. That's why we had to hire you for the play. Because I was going to mess up all of them words. Them words were good. Yeah. Yo, that's Dr. Vandale in the show right there. He know them words for real. Here's the thing. Men, be the man. Ladies, be the lady. We sitting here trying to debate who's wrong and who's right. Yes, all of us are wrong when we're in a wrong relationship. If you're in the wrong relationship, yeah, you're going to do stupid, jacked up stuff. But when you're in the right relationship, you ain't got to worry about nothing. I have my friends, females. You're going to have to redo that one. I have many friends, the decent ones, some to be the ones who catch it worse. Let me tell y'all something. Here's the thing. My scandalous friend get the man drinking their bath water. Let me tell y'all something. And this goes for men and women, because I know I was caught up in foolishness. Jay know. The one that one relationship. Drop dead gorgeous. But I knew she wasn't the one for me, Doc. But my youngest son, mom just said, you just vain. Because we're visual. Look. Look, there's a certain level. I have to be able to wake up to next to you. That's just how I am. I ain't just finna mess with anybody. But I had to learn that looks aren't everything. It's the hardest thing that I had to deal with. But if I wake up in the morning and you looking like something from the Blue Lagoon. But see, that's the thing. You were saying that you have friends that are real good but end up with the worst ones. I'm going to tell you why Let me tell you why your decent friends end up with the wrong ones. Because they like the wrong things. They don't end up with the wrong guy out of the blue. No, they attract what they want. They go after what they want. You can't say, you know that Negro ain't no good. You know they ain't. That's why I used to say, that's why I'm going to be honest with y'all. That's why my personality is a little bit on the edge now. Because I got tired of being a nice guy. And that's just real talk. I just got tired of being a nice guy. Because nice guys will finish last every single time in this conversation. Period. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. Nice guys are going to be at the bottom of the barrel every single time. Some of the worst relationships that I've been in was because I was the nice dude. And so I learned, Jay, you stupid. So I learned, stop being so nice to folks. Not that I'm a mean dude, but I learned to stop being so naive and stupid. Because you're going to attract the wrong woman. And she's going to misuse you, mishandle you, take you for everything that you have. And that last, hey, Jay, that last one drained the hell out of me, man. Emotionally, financially, took everything, Doc. That's why right now I tell people, you know, I've met some beautiful young ladies, but I'm like this when I meet them now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Usually I try to run the game. You know, I'm all this, I'm all that. You know, da da da. I let them know from the rip. I ain't marriage material. I ain't trying to be committed. That's where I am. Even though in my heart I may, but I let them know right now. Look, don't come at me like that now. Everybody wants honesty until they get it. And here's the truth. When it comes to women and a guy giving them honesty, a lot of times when a guy gives them an honest word or whatever, they overlook that crap, man, and see what they want to see. And that's just how it is. Jay just said, like that of the collar. You know what? I came across some great songs. I'm gonna play a couple of these songs that I found on just whatever. I just brought them up, figured them out. I want y'all to check out some of these before I close the show. I holler at your boy. It's all good. It's all gravy. I holler.
It's 2:00 and we're still going. I can't get enough of your loving now. Oh, baby. The way you're doing what you're doing, woo, keeps me coming back for more. So keep it flowing, baby. Girl, don't stop for nothing. Keep it flowing, baby. Keep giving you loving. Keep it flowing, baby. Kissing and hugging. Keep it flowing, baby. And don't stop it now. Now is the time to do what I do. I'm gonna try my best to put joy in you, oh, baby. Wanna be your lover, day and night. Love girl. The way you pleasing me feels so right. Keep it flowing, baby. And don't stop for nothing. Keep it flowing, baby. Keep giving me love. Keep it flowing, baby. Kissing and hugging. Keep it flowing, baby. Girl, don't stop it now. Just open up and let me in. I wanna give you this love I have within. Oh, babe, say that I wanna be the girl. Oh, baby, you know what I want. Keep it flowing, baby. Don't stop for nothing. Keep it flowing, oh, baby. Keep giving you loving. Keep it flowing. Don't
better. Let's go.
You deserve better. Can't you see that I wish I had a good woman like you here with me? You deserve better. Can't you see that I wish I had a good woman like you here with me? Said he done you wrong so many times, but you stay right there, like everything was fine. Man, I'm partying all night long, and sometimes that rookie wouldn't even come back home. Too thick and thin, said you must agree. While you were right there with the kids, raising our family. Can't you see that I wish I had a good woman like you here with me? You deserve better. Can't you see that I wish I had a good woman like you here with me? You ain't done nothing wrong, and right from the start, you never gave away your love. You never gave away your heart. That is not your fault, and you ain't gotta cry. While you were sitting at the house and life was passing you by, you fed up, and it's at the end. You prayed for a good man, and that's where I step in. Can't you see that I wish I had a good woman like you here with me? You deserve better. Can't you see that I wish I had a good woman like you here with me?
Hold up, B-Flip. Baby, let me tell you one thing. I know you've been through all them hard times, all the bad times with him, but it's time for you to get a new love. It's time for you to know that you deserve better. I'ma make sure I give you better, cause I'm here for you, baby. I hope you know it, cause you deserve better, baby. Can I show you?
You deserve better. You deserve better. Can't you see that I wish I had a good woman like that here with me? You deserve better. Baby, you deserve
I keep your picture beside my bed. And I still remember everything you said. I always thought our love was so right. I guess I was wrong. Always thought you'd be by my side, mama. Now you're gone. What I wanna know, baby, what we had was good. How come you don't call me anymore? Yeah. I still got to fight on a rainy night. Still I get better when you hold to me tight. Everybody said that we should never part. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes it feels like I'm gonna die. You don't call me mama, girl, got to try. Down on my knees, begging you please. Why can't you tell me sometime, baby? Just $1 a dime, baby. Why can't you call me sometime?
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we are on. Even Alexa can make it do just what it's supposed to do. Y'all, I'm going to see y'all Wednesday night. We're going to get into this conversation about sexual harassment, especially on jobs. On jobs. This Me Too movement is real, for real. For real, for real. And we're going to talk about ways to protect yourself. We're going to talk about ways to protect yourself. So make sure you have your young ladies on, your daughters and your lady friends that want to be in on this conversation. If you want to get on, you can always call into the show at 864-897-9607. Again, that's 864-897-9607. Holla at your boy. I see y'all Wednesday. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Y'all good? If y'all good, I'm good. Holla at your boy. I holla.
I'm in love. I can't stop thinking about my honey, and he won't quit thinking about me. Now what we got is worth more than money. It's so much more than what people say. It's be love. Could I be out of my mind? Or could I be caught up in the thought of spending time? I don't know. Or could it be?
top, well, J mad, he got ya. Right here doing God's work, bringing life after the collar. Hey, radio show and he's doing it big, you just can't ignore. J mad, bringing you the word, just holla at your boy. Hey, life after the collar with J mad.